Good afternoon. How we doing today, guys? So, I don't know. I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna kind of use this thing as like not necessarily a journal or anything of the sort, but I just kind of want to talk. Uh, where do I begin? There's been so much randomness going on, not only in the world, but in my life that like I don't even understand. Hey, but we're still kicking, we're living, and we're doing it. Dang it. Yeah, yeah. And I'm working on cursing because I do it too much. That's my point. So yeah, it's just very strange things going on, and in the sense of like the world. Wow, what is happening right now? Why are we just letting so many horrible and neglectful in the sense of their responsibility, just continue to lead, essentially, quote unquote. Everything that has to do with just the whole Epstein drop, everything that's going on afterward, like after Charlie Kirk's death, leading into now Renee Good's death, into it was Alex Paretti's death, and then now it's full circle where it's just nobody can admit to the fact that they were wrong in a sense, and it's kind of crazy. It's really, really interesting to watch these people just kind of unfold at the seams on a literal national, not multinational, international level, because they all eyes on you, and you're saying all the wrong things right now, and you're not actually caring about the people. It's wild, wild. So like, that's my little spiel on that. I don't want to go necessarily too in depth because if I want to, I'll make a whole video or something of the sort on it. But and then otherwise, just life in general. Oh my god, my car got boom ganged. Like I woke up one morning, went out there, and I was like, sick. So I've been without a car for like a month. It's awesome. So yeah. And then after that point, I'm just like trying to find me again. I don't know. It's been rough. So I'm trying to find things that brought me joy, or maybe like trying to find my kid again. I don't know. I haven't been a kid since I was 12, so it's really hard to find like what I really enjoyed as a kid. So I started watching some football again. Favorite team is the Seahawks. Always has been since I was a child. It's my dad's favorite team. Seahawks Bears. Those are my two teams. And Seahawks just fucking won the Super Bowl. Like, what's up with that? I start watching football and my favorite team wins. I'm not going to say it's because of me, but Sam Darnold. Hey, props. Well, props are due. No, overall though, it was a phenomenal. Like I started watching as soon as they hit. It was the end of current season. I want to say Thanksgiving game. Yeah, around Thanksgiving is by the time that I started watching football again. And after that, I was just hooked. I just started. I'm not watching the full games in a sense, just because with my schedules and everything of the sort, it's harder to watch a full game. So I'll normally wait till the day after to watch a highlight reel, or even they post it night of sometimes. And then past that point, I'm just checking records, live records on Google, certain things of the sort, so I can at least keep track. So, and then I'll see all the momentum and what actually made the game what it was the day after. So it's been fun. And then past that point, it's really just trying to find like even old games or music, entertainment, media, anything of the sort that's really just kind of trying to ground me again. In the sense that I'm always so motivated to be going and doing and trying to be the best that I can be that I don't actually take a second to allow myself to just breathe and relax. And when I do, I feel like I'm just a stagnant log sitting there, not even moving. And I don't want that. I want to have some form of like a sedimentary lifestyle when I am home. But I don't want to be just, fucking nothing, doing nothing. I got a house to clean, I got pets to take care of, I got I don't know, it's not a whole lot extra that I really have to do, and for some reason I always feel like I struggle with it. But I think that's just a portion of motivation, and in the sense of what's been happening recently, to where I feel like I got kicked down, but I'm picking myself back up. I'm working on it and doing these things. I'm very introspective with my thoughts and feelings and emotions, to the sense that I don't outwardly portray them very well or let people know what's really going on in my life, just because I don't feel like I'm burdening them necessarily. it's this weird kind of like clump I put myself in where I don't want to feel like I'm putting my emotions on somebody, especially unwillingly. I mean, you can just ask, hey, can I talk to you? I got some heavy stuff to lay. But that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on, you know? That's what I'm working on. Being able to just say, hey, I got some stuff on my mind that I cannot get off. Will you listen? Whoa. Craziness, right? Craziness. It only took me 23 years to learn how to do that. That's ridiculous. But life is fun, you know? It's all about learning, bettering yourself in the sense that you want to just be a good human. That's what I believe it to be, at least. I just want to be a good human. I want to inspire others that they could do anything that they truly want to, as long as they are willing to do it and shovel through all of the extra crap that they're going to have to go through, as well as keep your head above the water. It's really hard to do. You know, I've had management positions since I was 20 years old. I've known nothing except for how to, or trying to hold myself to a role model aspect, where I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to assert myself and the fact that I'm the boss. You gotta listen to me. No, that's not me. I want people to feel confident in what they're doing. I want people to not have to question themselves in every step that they're doing just because they've felt the need, or people have made it seem like they have to question everything they're doing. No. I want people to be so confident that when they're coming to me, they're telling me what they're doing, you know? And if I have anything else, I'll add to that. And I'll say, hey, that's awesome. And that's what we have to get yada yada, yada yada, yada yada done, you know? And that's what makes me proud as a manager, because I'm instilling just such a positive reinforcement of mental value. I just want people to be confident, you know? That's all I want, is just confidence, because confidence leads to happiness, and happiness is what we're all striving for, truly. So, can I say that I'm confident all the time in everything that I'm doing? No. Not at all. But dang it, I'll put that face on. I'll lie through my teeth. Even if it's something I've never done before, I'll be confident in the fact that I know that I could accomplish it. So I will do it. And that's the biggest thing, is I'll do it. When I first became a grocery manager, which was probably my biggest transition into a management role, my director at the time, Lawrence, I would always say, you know, I'll try and do that. I'll try and do that. I'll try and do that. You know, I'll try. Try. That's all I would really say, you know. And he made it a point to tell me that I need to start just doing. Not in the sense where it has to be done in that exact second, because that is a firefighter mentality. We are not firefighters. We are grocery store operators. So we have to just make sure that everything is to a T and what it needs to be, you know? And we could take our time throughout the day to make sure it gets done. But it needs to get done. So we do it. There's no more trying. It's doing. I feel like that's a great aspect in my mind that I've been able to really just kind of expand on. That one sentence has created so many just huge opportunities, in the sense that, like, I know that I can be confident in me because I just have to say, all right, I'll do it. And I try to instill that in others. Just say, I'll do it. And I have the other mentality of, if I don't do it, who will? In that sense. Why even let it get past me? Unless I had certain things that were going on that I could not get to that. So I got to delegate it. Or somebody else has to do it. Nonetheless, it's going to get done. And I'll be the person that makes sure it gets done. That's what I like to bring. Because people need to have consistency in their day-to-day lives. And if I could bring some form of consistency just by having a job for you and making sure that you feel comfortable, confident, happy, and like relieved that you're at a good job and not a place that you just call work, I hate that. I love my job. Yes, I enjoy being around the people. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy learning, and this whole industry is just all about learning, and I love it. I'm thriving, you know, and I don't know. I'm gonna be extremely successful because I want that and I know that, and I have to keep telling myself that because it's what I want. Yeah, I think that's really it. I just kind of wanted to talk. But yeah, thanks for coming on and checking it out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Appreciate you all, and love you. Later.